Year 12 and welcome to Purple Mountain Maths. We're doing the 2025 HSC paper for Mathematics Advanced. This is part 2, covering question 11, 12 and 13, which together are worth 8 marks. Question 11. The graph of a quadratic function represented by the equation h equals t squared minus 8t plus 12 is shown. Find the values of t and h at the turning point of the graph. Pause here to try it yourself. Okay, there's a couple of ways of doing this. Probably the most straightforward is to see that the roots are at t equals 2 and t equals 6. The turning point has to be halfway between those two. So the halfway point between 2 and 6 is 4. So we can see by symmetry that t equals 4 is the t value for the turning point. We know that the formula is a function of t, h of t equals t squared minus 8t plus 12. So when t is 4, substituting in t equals 4, we'll get 16 minus 32 plus 12, we'll get minus 4. So the turning point is 4, minus 4. Part B. The graph shows h equals 12 when t equals 0. What is the other value of t for which h equals 12? We can see by symmetry that this point h equals 12 is 4 to the left of the axis of symmetry. So there must be another location here which is 4 to the right of there. So I can see that that is the point t equals 8. And I could just say t equals 8 by symmetry. If I prefer, I could do it algebraically. I could substitute in 12 to the formula. So t squared minus 8t equals 0. Factorise gives us the two answers, that t equals 0 and t equals 8. We already know that one of them occurs at t equals 0, so the answer they were looking for was t equals 8. Question 12. Find the equation of the tangent to y equals 5x cubed minus 2 on x squared minus 9 at the point 1, minus 6. Pause here to try yourself. The fact that we're looking for the equation of the tangent tells us we're going to need to differentiate. I know that y equals 5x to the 3 minus 2x to the minus 2 minus 9. When I take the first derivative, I'm going to get 15x squared minus 2 times minus 2x to the minus 3. So that's 15x squared plus 4x to the minus 3. I'm particularly interested in what's going on at x equals 1. So at x equals 1, I've got 15 times 1 squared plus 4 times 1 to the minus 3. So 15 plus 4 equals 19. So I know that I've got m equals 19 and a point, 1, minus 6. I can use the structure y minus y1 equals m outside of x minus x1. So I've got y minus minus 6 equals 19 x minus 1. Y plus 6 equals 19x minus 19. My equation is y equals 19x minus 25. Question 13. The numbers 75, P, Q, and 2025 form a geometric sequence. Find the values of P and Q. Pause here to try yourself. Okay, so geometric sequence tells us that they're in the format of AR squared, AR cubed. We know that A equals 75, and we know that AR cubed equals 2025, or 75 r cubed equals 2025. So r is the cube root of 2025 on 75. 2025 divided by 75 is that. We want the cube root of that answer, which I can see is 3. Therefore, P equals 75 times 3, which is 225, and Q is that number times 3, which is 675. That's the end of part 2. Thanks for listening to Purple Mountain Maths.